Hello everyone and welcome to my 68th review. Today we're reviewing For My Friends by Jacob Banks. I didn't know who Jacob Banks was before listening to this, but I kinda knew what to expect from the art and whatnot. But even after listening to it, I got more than what I expected with some uninteresting parts, but still offers great work. Let's get into this. Parade is the intro and is really like an anthem feeling song you'd march to at a parade or something. They made very soothing but also lively and aggressive with the electric guitar, heavy drums, and then near the end coming in with these horns and tambourines, fading the feeling of a parade even more. Then Jacob's vocals being very soothing, but on the chorus having so much aggression to him with even though it's a fun sounding song, it does fit well with the message of a parade, or more so a protest going to racism and shooting of innocent people. This is a great song in the top 5 for me. Double I Know is a very mellow and saddening sounding song, being an incredible piano ballad with incredible singing from Jacob going to, I think, just the fear of the unknown. Also being very questioning of life. There's not much to it, but it's still beautiful and heavy, and definitely a top 5. Stranger is another very mellow song, but also having similar aspects from Parade, while on the chorus coming very aggressively with the vocals and instrumental. The vocals here also have this chorus or warpy effect to it, which I think fits well here when it gets very quiet and it's just the vocals. But after a while it gets very lush with these wonderful chords, strings, and electric guitar. The lyrics get very repetitive, but it's still a beautiful song in the top 5. Numb is a passionate feeling song going to wanting to feel something from someone and the other not seeming to give back, with calm roads but like Parade and Stranger with the sun rushes of aggression with his vocals and electric guitar. This isn't a bad song with some of my favorite vocals, it is just not too interesting as we can compare to other songs in my opinion. Too Much is another song that's not bad, but it's not too interesting. It doesn't sound bad with an incredible instrumental with the guitar, drums, and piano, and the vocals, of course, not being bad at all. It really all comes to the length, and I think it should have been almost 5 minutes, and maybe 3 to 3.5. Again, not a bad song, just not one that interests me, and is my least favorite song. Black and White is a very joyous sounding song with one of my favorite hooks in the whole project, being also one of my favorite vocal performances. Love how it gets vibrating his voices alongside with the percussion and the rest of the instrumental. This is another one of my favorites in the top 3. Found is another beautiful song, but here definitely more mellow, bringing incredible acoustic guitar and his best vocal performance being very soothing and heartbreaking, really, with at some point sighing on the verge of tears, but probably not. Thinking even better over time, rising up with incredible strings and grand chords is definitely my favorite song. Rizla is the outro and it ends everything on, while not too big of a high note, cheerful note. Bringing out a very groovy feel with Rhodes and heavy bass and of course incredible vocals. I do think this is a great song, it's just not the one I'd listen to over others really, and so not one I play a lot, but it's still a fine song and a good outro. And all I really have to say left is, he brings incredible triumphant, joyous, and saddening songs here, and while not all being interesting to me, I still love the work here. 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching.